Welcome to the Comfort Keepers Davy podcast, where we elevate the human spirit. Here's your host, Christy Groulet.
Hey guys, welcome to the Comfort Keepers Davy podcast. Co-host Jeremy Wolf, and I'm here with Christy Groulet. And Christy, we were just talking about the different stages of Alzheimer's dementia, what folks can do early on, and some of what you do from the care side of that. I'd like to progress through this process and move on to like the second stage or second level here. Right. Once you've determined there's an issue, once you've, I guess, brought a company such as your own in to help, yes. Talk a little bit about what that looks like, what people can expect, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. So one of the biggest things is that when we start care with any of our clients, we describe what this process is going to look like as the months progress. So we will do quarterly reassessments on all of our clients to make sure that what we're performing in the home is still required. Do we need to modify any of those things? And that's where we have incredible caregivers that are in the field doing daily note taking. I have an RN who watches and reads and signs off on every single care log that's done. This is important for families to know because as your loved one is in our care, if we notice that there is something that needs to be taken care of or something that we need to add to the care plan, we're going to notify you. We want you to be so much involved with what we're doing to help keep your loved one in their home. One of the biggest things is when we transition to more personal care is now required. So where we started out with memory care, we're doing games, we're going to still do those things. We've got a routine, we're helping around the house, making sure that they get to appointments. They're not forgetting those things, but now we're getting to the stage where they're really needing help with their showering. They're needing help using the restroom. A lot more of those things that they were very independent for and now require extra help. We do that. We're there to do it with grace. We know that that's a very prideful thing and very hard to have to say, I need help with these, but we're going to do it. And being able to ensure that your family member is still safe and secure in the home as this disease progresses. We go from a couple days a week to more, and all of this is tailored to each individual's need. And like I said, everyone progresses differently. And should there be like a sudden change, it's never going to be a surprise for us because we have such great relationships with the qualified individuals that are in your home and great communication with the family. So if you don't live in the state, you don't live in town, you can't make it to mom's or dad's every day, don't worry. That's what we're there for. We're there to keep you in the loop of everything that we do in the home.
Yeah, and it seems like such a gradual process when somebody starts to suffer from something like dementia or Alzheimer's, and it can be so gradual that you oftentimes, I'd imagine, can't really pick it up until it's already become too much of a problem. Is there something that I'd imagine that if you went into a doctor early on, they run all sorts of cognitive type tests on folks to kind of determine, but is there some place where how are they able to ultimately diagnose dementia versus Alzheimer's?
Cure, all at your doctor's level. So I won't overspeak what I know, but that's exactly it. There are a lot of cognitive tests that can be done at all stages to truly be able to determine where we're at, what needs to happen on that side, and then how in-home health can help support what it is that the doctor is saying is the best plan of action for your loved one's overall health.
Yeah, because I could see how it could be difficult to distinguish, certainly from yes. In first person, like from if you're suffering from this, is it just brain fog, right? Is it just that, or is this more of an issue? And that could be yes. Certainly an uncomfortable topic to talk about. So I think it just goes back to what we said last segment, which was taking care of yourself, making sure you get routine checkups, don't avoid these things.
Because yes, all of those things. And then watching over your loved ones and recommending and encouraging, really, that's just it. Encouraging them to do the exact same thing. And when we come in, even if it's just once a week, it's okay. It helps that barrier be broken to say that you can receive help from someone else. And should that service need to increase over time, it absolutely can.
All right. Very good. Anything else you'd like to add?
Just no two people are the same. Really, that's it. And I would hate for any loved one, like you said, to just go to the extreme, right? There are a lot of different other conditions that can all manifest themselves to appear like dementia or Alzheimer's. And truly, it's your medical professional that will diagnose that. But whatever that is, we can be there to help aid in the symptoms that you have at home. We can come in to at least help alleviate those.
All right. Sounds good. Christy, we will see you real soon.
Okay.
Everyone take care. See you on the next segment.
Thank you for listening to the Comfort Keepers Davie podcast. For more information, visit comfortkeepers.com or call 954-947-7927.